What is going on, YouTube? What is going on? I got this soda. What is going on, YouTube? Hold on. I got my soda, my cigarettes. Listen, I'm ready to talk. Listen, it is paying $20 to be a member, to be a membership for attention. Mm, 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 mm. And that woman don't even like you. You knew she didn't like you. Mm, 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 mm. You was still paying to be noticed around this bitch. Hit that like button. Because I'm going to get into this shit. See, like I said, I didn't fall for the bait. But I feel as though Monica did. And I would say the reason why I say that is because she can blame me 1,000 times for whatever, or saying, constructing her inside something that, basically putting her in the middle of something that she can say that 1,000 times. We know who initially said her name, okay? So the way that, when you listen to that shit, that's bullshit. Because Sakina didn't put you in the middle of it. Sakina put that post out there so that you can see and to ask you. So she can try to manipulate all that shit however she wanted. She's a New Yorker. They fast talkers. Okay? New Yorkers, motherfucker talk you out your shoes and you ain't even untie them bitches. That motherfucking part. My thing with that situation is she did. And like I said, she was using her for bait to go back and forth with me, to argue with me, whatever it is. And she was going to sit back and laugh about it. She was going to sit back and laugh about it. So if old girl in New York would have done the motherfucking live, that would have left me having something to say, because would it depend on what was going to be said about me. Because according to Burnt Bacon, she asked her if she would do the live about me. About me. So whatever was going to be said in that live, it would have left some confusion. They say the devil don't like confusion. I mean, the devil loves confusion. God is not confusion, but the devil love it. So once she left that live and whatever had to be said, it would have started confusion. A lot of conflict and confusion. But being so that it didn't happen, she moved on real quick. She moved on to that shit was stuck, aka Miss Pauline. That's what she did. She moved on real quick. Okay, well, I could, Monica is saying whatever she's saying, and, I guess we're not doing it now. But guess what? Mo and Karen run together real tough. Real tough. That's why I couldn't understand how the fuck is Burnt Biscuit in a fucking chat with a person calling her a troll and people that she went after, like Nunya. I'm not sure if the People's Lounge is in Mo's chat. I'm not sure. But how does that work? Just like you say, these people from the WOOOOW, oh, they don't like you. They don't fuck with you like that. Bitch, please. People only fuck with you on YouTube when they have an issue with me. And that's real. That's it. That's all. That's it. You's a fake ass bitch. Because I don't give a fuck. And I'll say it over and over again. The whole time you and I went through whatever it is that we was going through, bitch, LTG never stepped in it. She never shared neither one of our shit. Never. But you shared mad fucked up shit about her. She never did. Like when she put your pictures up, remember? And she took them down, and you, oh, that's a real woman. But you over there sharing the most hideous shit about her. So we know that you're not a real woman. We know that. She took your shit down. That shit wasn't even up there for 2 days. I think she took that shit down later on that evening. She took it down. But somewhere along the line, and the reason why she shared it, because you were sharing shit about her. You a fucking snake. You are. You are the fucking snake. Don't nobody want you on their team because you want to know something, bitch. You are the weakest link. You are. As I started sitting back and thinking about certain shit, and I did say to myself, I said, well, damn, if I was old girl out in New York, and there was a plan to motherfucking do a live on this fucking bitch. This motherfucking bitch then told everybody it was probably something that she wanted to probably do on her members only. Who knows? But being so that again, you don't deal with black people like that. You didn't grow up around them. You doing white people shit because you wanted attention from me. It didn't matter. You blew all that out there. So, like I said, if she was going to do one, she probably wouldn't have did it open. She probably would have did it to where it was just the members only thing. So it would have got done. It would have got done, but just the members would have saw it. Not all the extra shit. But you didn't do that because you're so thirsty for somebody to come at me. You're thirsty for that. For me to beef with somebody. You're thirsty for that. You done went on YouTube and got help. And that's how you were reaching out to get help. You were. You're an embarrassment to yourself. Not only did you bow down, you reaching out to get help. And then you so fucking stupid, you didn't understand the assignment. You didn't understand what you couldn't have understood. I said it. Go back and listen to what I said earlier. I said I promoted that channel twice. I did say that. I promoted it twice. That was it. Bitch, you've been promoting that channel. You promoted six different ones. So again, if if it was me behind it, it would be just like yours. You shared six different lies. And like I said, I hope those people do go over there, whoever's up and down your timeline or on your show. I hope they do go over there and listen to a lot of that shit. You stupid. You think you got me in the court? No, you don't. Because like I said, I can sleep well at night knowing I ain't got shit to do with that. Oh, well, I don't give a fuck what they use. I'm glad they used it. I'm glad they did. I'm glad that they made it clear on the people that he been motherfucking harassing, talking about. I'm glad that they did. Good for them. I hope they do more. That part. I don't give a fuck. A year ago. In a year. That's how stupid you are. 2 videos. That's it, bitch, and that's all. How many you share? 6? How many did you share? But like I said, that nigga could sit over there and talk about me all day. You, the person he was cool with, bitch, you leading people right to what motherfucking shit I'm pretty sure he don't want nobody to hear. You can say I'm behind that shit all day long. Guess what? People don't give a fuck. It's about what they hear. That's what's effective. What they hear. Like I said, you ain't doing me no motherfucking favors, nor are you helping me out with shit. Nothing. You doing them some justice, and you're helping them out. But you and him was cool. Like, I could see if you shared 1 or 2 of them, but bitch, you went crazy because you think it's me. Keep going crazy, bitch. Keep going crazy. It's the $20 for the members for attention. And this woman don't even fuck with you. She don't. She never did. She never did. And she know motherfucking well you can't, you can try to play that, you got something against Lovely now, and nah, bitch. Nah, bitch. How is all this working out for you? You are the worst. Like, you just evil. You are the worst person I've ever come across in my life. You are a horrible person. Horrible. You lied. Natasha Harris, she had to come out here and apologize. Like, you are a horrible person, bitch. You're horrible. You're horrible. And the sad part about it is I have all those fucking receipts till this day of what she said under that comment. You had so much to say under her, under her channel, when she was coming for me and them videos was about me. But no, you were nowhere in sight to say, well, Tasha, I apologize. Because you're an unapologetic bitch. That's why you think it's okay for you to come out here and lie on people and just leave it like that and then go about your fucking business. You are a fucked up individual, yo. For real. You are a real fucked up individual. As I sit back and I think more and more, that's what you wanted it to do, how you wanted it to play out. Once you went up on her panel and whatever was going to be said, me and her were going to have a falling out. Cause I didn't like the shit she was saying earlier today about the mental was shit that I didn't like that she was saying already. So I can imagine, you know, it would have been more shade thrown if it was a live. And that's what you expected for that live to happen. And for me and her to argue while you sat back with your butter popcorn and you watched. And that was your plan. Hey, KPR, it damn sure didn't work out like that. It didn't. I don't respect a lot of the shit she said about me, but what I really respect is when she said, "I don't know the history about this." She can throw that condemn and that eviction in there. And I mean, she can throw all of that shit in there because again, I stood my truth. Like, yeah, I did it. I fucked up. I scammed. I mean, and I've been saying that for since it happened in 2019, December the 13th. It was on a Friday. Go and look, motherfuckers. 2019, December the 13th. It's on a Friday. So a bitch can keep sitting here saying, throwing all kinds of shade. I don't give a fuck. That's her shit. Because I'm not the one who's carrying it anymore. And that's how I look at it. But for you to try to, rally, and you always rally people up. That's what you did over there in the beef sector. You was literally trying to get them women to come after me. It didn't work. People don't do shit like that. Mainly if they don't know you, they don't know shit about you. What the fuck is it that they would be able to say? They don't even listen to you. You a weirdo. They don't even listen to you. They don't fuck with you like that, bitch. Come on. They don't. They do not fuck with you. Not like that. Not like how you're portraying it, to the people who do listen to you, bitch. Bye. You're sad. And you're old as you are, like, yo, you a dick rider, a dick eater. You just got a nerve to be sitting out here every fucking day talking about me, my family, my children, my grandchildren, and bitch, you up here paying $20 for fucking attention. Why don't you talk about that type of shit? Why didn't you talk about paying $20 for a membership for a channel holder that don't even fucking like you? Make it make sense though, bitch. You can't. Because your looks don't even make sense. You's a fucking dick eating bitch. For real. I hope whoever is around, I hope they do start dragging your motherfucking ass. Don't come out here addressing me, bitch. Come out here addressing that motherfucking live that Karen made. Because she damn sure had your name in the title. And this weak, sad part about it is, you motherfucking weak bitch. You motherfucking subscribe to her. You're a part of her members. We know that you was over there, bitch. The fuck out of here, you fucking weak bitch. But you think you gonna sit up here every day and come after me, my kids, and my fucking family? And bitch, get the fuck out of here. They was calling you out left and right. You was being called out to shit, calling all kinds of the fucking shit today, bitch. The fuck out of here. You's a fucking fraudulent ass bitch. You got a lot to say about me. A whole lot. For since 2000 and motherfucking 19. But you ain't got nothing to say to this fucking woman. You ain't got nothing to say to her. No, we ain't still got no issue, big head Danielle. But you just fucking crazy. You are, Miss Danielle. Don't be sitting over at your house laughing. We need to know what's going on. The last time, some stuff with LTG. I don't know. But you and I ain't got no issue. You just fucking crazy. And I say that because you and your motherfucking husband, y'all came up here and cussed us out the first time. You, big head. I'm just saying that just for, not the. I should have called you small head. That's what I be calling my one friend, small head. You and your husband came up here and cussed us out the one time. Left, came back. Like, child, I ain't got no issue with you. I just know that you just one of them people that, you know, you'll come and you go. We'll have a disagreement, but you haven't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't called me no type of bitches. You might say something I don't like or I don't agree with, and I might say something that you don't like and you don't agree with. But what I do like is at some point in time, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is, you'll come back and be like, what's good? We still got an issue, whatever the case may be. So that's how I look at it with you. Like you're one of the people. I'll have an issue, not an issue, but we'll have a disagreement. And guess what? Everybody have disagreements. But you ain't cussed me out and called me no bitches, made no lies about me, and you ain't did no fucking shit like that. But you and that husband of yours that came up and cussed us out, all kinds of shit, left and came back, and like okay, but yeah, honey, it's this paying $20 to be a membership for me, and that's how I'm looking at that. You out here paying for memberships, but every day I am a hot topic. I don't think that I need to be a hot topic anymore, bitch. You done rubbed somebody the wrong way on these YouTube streets over here. For real. You did. And the worst thing about the membership thing is you can't block the members out. That's the worst thing about it. That's crazy. That right there, that is crazy. That's beyond mental. That's fucking insane. It was never no secret. And motherfucking KK thought that you was a traitor. It was never no secret. She said that shit when you was over here. After you left here, she pulled out maybe Four. I want to say four accounts. It may have been three and it may have been four fucking accounts. It may have been. But she pulled out all these troll accounts of yours. Mm. And you over there paying $20 for a motherfucking membership. You sad, bitch. You up under people who don't fuck with you like that. Yeah, the people don't fuck with you. No, they not like that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You sad, bitch. You are sad. She don't even want you or your fucking $20 there. She been leery of you. This ain't no shit. This is not no shit. And this is not no shit new shit to me. You too busy worried about what's going on over here and what bitch you better worry about what the fuck is going on with you too, far as with you and other people. Stop worrying about these people coming for me or trying to gather me or drag me or do this to me. You better pay attention to what the fuck is going on with you and them. I don't know what made you think that she wasn't going to embarrass her ass or call that shit out. And I don't know how long you thought that you was going to tag along or go or be up under Mo before Karen had any fucking thing to say about that. She probably been told her something about that. This shit that you just recently did. Her talking shit. Now, when I really don't give a fuck. But the way you tried to do that, you did. You tried to cause confusion. You tried to bring an issue and a problem. Listen, whatever her issue and my issue is, I don't even remember. But you tried to rebirth some shit that uh, we and it's like one of them. You argue with somebody for so long, y'all forget what y'all arguing. It's just both of y'all sound stupid. So what's the point? And that's what your goal was for me and her to go, because that's why you cheating, and that was me, Momo, and my family coming for you, coming for me. Where the fuck she coming from? How did that work out for you? Hmm. That's why it went left. It went left, and you tried to go right over there and say, "Oh yeah, well this is you, bitch." I don't give a fuck. Because the more you do or try to hurt me or damage me or bring people towards you to try to do whatever it is, the more bounce back on you. The universe have a way of boomeranging shit. And that was a quick ass motherfucking boomerang. If that lady had intentions on doing that live with you, that's something you should have kept to yourself. But because you're so thirsty to try to hurt me, I don't know what it is. Can't nobody do anything with you when it comes to me, because look what you did. You threw her straight under the bus. Well, I reached out to her, and at first I didn't get any answer. And then yesterday she said, "Hell yeah!" But she already said, "I didn't. I don't know what's going on up here, up north." 9 times out of 10, when a person say, "I don't know what's going on," we might have an idea of we might have an idea of what's going on. Sometimes normally when they say they know what's going on, but they're trying to disconnect themselves from it. Norm sometimes. And say, I don't know. I really don't know. They don't know. But she made a video saying, I don't know what's going on. You made a video and came out and threw her straight under the bus. And then today, well, yesterday, whatever time today, she says, "Oh yeah, well, she did reach out to me and blah blah blah." And so you did know what was going on. You did know what was going on. At this point, I don't. You know what I'm saying? You do. You gotta be like, I don't even give a fuck. It's just a play. You know, try to get this woman what to come to do what against me for what? Whatever issue and problem me and her have, that's our issue and problem. It ain't got shit to do with you. That's why you were over at Joy's. That's why you were over at JJ's. That's why you're over at Monica's. Because these are people who have issues with me. And as long as they have issues with me, you're going to stay around. They no longer have no issue with me. You're not sharing their shit. You're not going to their lives to support. You're not doing none of that shit. You so thirsty. It is sad for you to be as old as you are. And, I still want to know how old Mama Chosen is because you yourself said, well, I'm a few years older than Mama Chosen. How fucking old is Mama Chosen? Cause bitch, I done had you in your feelings since 2000 and fucking 19. I've had you in your feelings. And the reason why I say that because every day since then that shit happened, you make videos. You went underground for a while. Cause like you lie and tell the people, yeah, she had my address. Bitch, if I had your address and you did this shit, you said your daughter you was waiting for her to leave out the house. So if I had your address, me and Blue would have pop our ass up to motherfucking Ohio, and I would have knocked on your door and put my foot all up in your ass. That part. My size 4 foot. If I had your address at any point in time, bitch, it would have been more easier to find out other information about you. That motherfucking part. So stop putting shit on me like I would have called children. And I don't play those games. I don't play those games. I told Bam the second time that she was gonna call out to fuck it, I said, do not do it. Don't do it. because we don't know what type of what's going to happen with him. Yeah, we don't like we got an issue, we got a problem with her, but we don't know what's going to happen. Don't do it. And she didn't. The first time she did, they went on. It was going to be a second time. I told her no. As bad as I wanted to do the shit that I wanted to do, I didn't. I didn't. Because I don't think about her. But I do think about you know what I'm saying, the responsibility that she do have. I do think about the part if them people do come in here and there's something off or anything like that, they're gonna remove him. And I'm not into seeing nobody's fucking kids removed. I'm not into seeing that. That's hurtful. That's fucked up. Because what you think is hurting her is affecting that child more. And you're going to pay for it in the end. So when you tell these people all this shit about me calling about bitch, I didn't have no type, and then it makes people question because I was asked a question. Well, y'all didn't even talk that long, Sakina. Who the fuck give a person there, a stranger, off of social media, their motherfucking address? Who does that? A fucking imbecile. Somebody who is not fucking thinking clearly. If I'm such a dangerous fucking person, what the fuck would you be giving a total stranger your address for? I don't give a fuck how much of what I liked her and I thought, bitch, my your address. Make it make sense so people can understand. You don't have too much to post tonight, do you? You don't have too much to say tonight, do you? Yeah, I bet you don't. But I know you in these motherfucking bushes. Or you gonna do a replay. Thank you for the fucking view, bitch. You's a sorry bitch. That was some weak shit. Monica had a nerve to call me weak. No, the bitch that originally did the shit, that had the plan, who wanted you to do a fucking live so that we can argue and disagree after that or go back and forth. That's some weak shit. That's some weak shit. How the fuck you gonna sit around with a person who fucking obsessed? Have you taken a stroll down her motherfucking channels? I don't think you have. Have you listened to some of her fucking lives? I don't think that you have. To be sitting here calling me mentally unstable. Go up and down my motherfucking shit. My shit is not blasted with her. It's not. That shit is fucking ridiculous. Every day, she allowed for me to rent space up in her head. Every day. Free space. Every day. Paying to a bitch. I'm so glad that she, because guess what? I'm going to take my ass to bed soon. But guess what? I'm going to laugh about that. I'm going to make jokes about that. It's the $20 for the attention, for the membership for me. On some real shit. But I can guarantee you, when you come, when you do come, you'll be talking about my mother. You'll be talking about my daughter. You'll be talking about this. You'll be talking about every motherfucking thing. But this shit that took place. You $20 membership for attention, motherfucking whore. You bed wench for attention. $20 is a lot for a membership. I'm not gonna lie. That's a good tier for a membership. To pay $20 to somebody that don't like me, that's insanity. You can call me mentally unstable all you want. We know that you are insane. I am your drug. You are addicted to me. You're addicted. You can't go a week without talking about me. You can't go 24 hours without making a video about you can't. You can't go 30 days, bitch. You addicted to me. Go to Sakina Rehab, bitch. That's what you should do. Because you looking pathetic out here. And that's the last thing that you allow for anybody like me, knowing that you already done bowed down. Now you running around YouTube looking for help and, to bring your your Facebook family on here. And I wonder why you can't do it on your own shit, because don't nobody listen to you. Don't nobody fuck with you like that. Mm. Most people know what you already did. A lot of people know what you did. And they're not fucking with that. A lot of people know that you did what you did was fucked up. You lied on four people for no reason. You lied and said that a woman was hacking you. That was a lie. You sent the police to her house. That was a fucking lie. You may have apologized to her, but it's like, goddamn, what the fuck did you lie on her for? I mean, pull her clear into some shit for what? I'm glad y'all made up. you know, it would have been nice if you would have went and told the people she didn't do this. She didn't hack my account. I didn't send the police to her house. But you go on and you be in these people's face like you never did this shit to them. I'm really fucked up about the People's Lounge shit and the Nunya shit and how you up in the chats with them chilling. And the People's Lounge, that lady ain't say shit. She ain't did shit to you. Nunya ain't did shit to you. Foot Soldier, she didn't do shit to you, nor Miss Betty, nor me, nor the lady in Dallas. But it's okay though. It is. It's okay. As long as you're an op of ours or whatever the case may be, if you have done stuff to them, like, yeah, I like I said, I just can't. No, I don't know. I don't. Nobody really knew this woman like that or anything like that. So the people that I did name or say, they were just attacked. They were. Nobody hacked into no fucking account and took $2 and $4. Yeah, whoever's in the back saying what? Yeah, I got the video. Ain't nobody do no shit like that. That's why I never came out here and addressed it when it was said to me that woman in Dallas hacked into her shit and she was taken to it. I never addressed it because it didn't even sound real. Who the fuck in their right mind is taking $2 and $4? And then come find out, her and her son was sharing this card. That's fucked up. She know ain't nobody hacking to her shit. Now she want people to believe that I'm hacking into her videos. Come on. It can't get no better or worse than that. My thing is this. If I knew how to hack into your shit, the way you trying to have these people believe, right? You don't think that I would have deleted your channels? I would have deleted them motherfuckers if I know how to get into your shit. So for you to still be up and running, bitch, ain't nobody getting into your shit. You said it the other day. Oh, I know it's you, but bitch, you want it to be me. And this is why people are straying away from you more and more. They done heard you say the most obnoxious, horrible fucking shit when it comes to kids. You laugh when you speak about the molestation and you laugh at it. Ain't nobody finding that shit funny, whether they like me or not. Because 9 times out of 10, either them or somebody else they know went through that shit. So ain't nobody finding that shit about, kids being molested and groomed to be F. Ain't nobody finding that interesting, entertaining, or even fucking funny. But you're sitting over there listening to audio that explains to you what happens, when people go through traumatic events in their life and you're finding it funny. You speak about my children, and so did him over there, being effed by their father, and he effed them, and he did this. You honestly think people are entertained? If anything, they're feeling sorry for the fucking kids. That's fucked up. And it make them look at you fucked up because the people that you've been around or whatever, they talk about shit like that. It's people that's not normal. It's not normal to talk about kids who's been violated, mainly in a sexual way. Like, what? That motherfucker said he saw the beauty in it of what happened to my kid. I see the beauty in that. Guess what? And I see the beauty in his misery. I see the beauty in that. I see the beauty in how jealous he is over other men. This is an adult saying that he sees the beauty in children being violated because they're mine. But he acts so concerned at one point in time when he was saying that I kidnap children. make it make sense. But he see the beauty into what happened. Not all my kids were violated, just one. He called her all kinds of whores and, and she said, hey, if that's what gets him off, hey. I know that he's a nigga that busts a nut in his hand and playing his cum, because any man that jerk off, he come in his hand. I know that. So he's a jerk off to me. That's why I really haven't been going in because it's like this is what these people looking for. To bring the worst out of you. We already did that. That's what they're looking for. Even if you listen to this idiot, oh, you're mad. About what? What is it for me to be mad at? I'm not even feeling no emotion because of me being numb. There's no emotion to feel. Hey, Mr. 100 Rounds. Mainly when this shit has been going on for a period of time. And then to try to drag other people in it for your monetary gain. Did you gain anything, bitch? No. Make the shit make sense, y'all. This shit is fucking crazy. I don't expect for that chick from fucking what's her name to just don't say nothing about me. Just go about your business. And that's on some real shit. Because once I heard that petty shit, a few months ago, and it's just that, like, you still what, and you don't even know what it is. You don't. So you keep that tender, petty shit. Keep that over there. Because that's some messy as fuck shit. I'm pretty sure in another 6 months, let's say, Joy and I might remember what we were arguing, and then we might not. But it literally sounded like she had a problem because I got sick and went to the hospital, and whatever it was that we were disagreeing about or disputing about or whatever the opinion was about it, like, she felt some type of way, like, oh well, she got sick and signed herself. When you sign yourself in, that means you're signing yourself to what, 302 yourself. I had to be admitted to the hospital. It's a difference. All that ice that I was eating, the way that I was eating, it fucked a lot of shit up. It fucked a lot of shit up, and I was eating ice bad. Oh, not like now. I might have 2 or 3 cups a day or something like that. But it fucked a lot of shit up. Go read about your hemoglobin before you start sitting on it. And she started, yeah, I did start hemorrhaging. And I was on live. What, the second day? Yeah, I was on live in the hospital. For real, you's a fucking sarcastic asshole ass bitch if I ever saw one. But come with facts. Come with the facts. Like, say shit that is real. Like, you trying to make it seem like, oh, I was running. Let me tell you something, bitch. Monica, let me say this to you. I went up against motherfucking Rob, okay, on this motherfucker. And not one day did I not come on this fucking live. Not one fucking day. So who the fuck are you? Just a thick-tongued, ripple-neck bitch that's going to sit the fuck over there and talk shit. That's it. So who the fuck are you to run from, to duck from, to hide from? Who are you? Come on, bitch. I come from up. I'm from up north. Like you said that you were a queen of a project. Who the fuck are you? That's basically saying I was the queen of the gutter. And if anybody know what New York projects is about, bitch, bye. You can beat them in the head with that bullshit. But the projects. Yep, that's your mentality. And that's why you were over there throwing a shade, calling me Shiz Kina and Jamaican cornbread lady. And because that's what y'all bitches in the project do. Y'all nitpick until somebody want to fucking fight you. That's why I was never allowed to play with project bitches. And you got a nerve to point out about my age. Look at yourself. Look at yours first. Look at you and what you got going on. Don't point out my shit until all your shit is cleaned. So don't tell me that, oh, well, you're almost 50 and this, that. Bitch, you are 50 plus or 50 over, 50 whatever. And those are motherfucking facts. The shit that people done said out about, I've said out here and said about you, you got a nerve to be coming at me about a motherfucking eviction or a fucking condemn, whatever the case, whatever shade you were trying to throw at that. When people talking, you owe back taxes on something that was left for you, something you inherited. And every goddamn body got a piece of that Trump money. Everybody. So that should have been like that movie Paid in Full. As bougie as you act up on this motherfucker, they shouldn't have been able to pull up nothing. They should have been able to pull up zero balance. That's what they should have been able to do. But you throwing shade at, I don't know about the eviction. And, people didn't. People got their money back. The people who wanted their money back got their money back. So, keep bringing that up. Keep singing that condemned song. All y'all. Because the sad part about it is it was in 2019 and I still got y'all holding on to it every time you bring me up or every time you got something to say. Put a year and a date on it so people know how long it's been dragged on. And you're still talking about it in 2023. Because they don't have nothing else to drag me about. Her get the house. She said her stepdaddy said she needs to get her own. Yeah. See, there's a lot of things that I don't know, and I have not been that invested, or nor have I gave a fuck, nor cared that much. I can say this. Motherfucking Yvonne shut her ass the fuck up, didn't she? Hello, Yvonne, shut your motherfucking ass up real quick. You ain't said a motherfucking thing. Her shit is not on members only, nor is it fucking private. She shut your ass the fuck up. She sure did. That's why I do not understand why the fuck you throw shade at people who mainly like me, or I'm not like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. And then one time she, oh yeah, she had threw this out there. This was a little while ago with the shit with Joy. She follows me around, or I followed you around on YouTube or something. I want you to name one motherfucking chat you ever saw me in out of this community. I'll motherfucking wait. Out of this community. It sounds good. I don't chase pussy, nor do I chase a motherfucking man. I don't chase pussy. I got my own. Like I said, I don't know where High Yellow Helen getting all this motherfucking shit from. Like, and this, no, no, no. Throw that shit on somebody else's plate who eat that bullshit. Because I don't chase women. I don't follow women. I don't do none of that fucking shit. Again, it sounds good. Name one motherfucking chat you see me in following you outside of these motherfucking YouTubes. Show it to them. Tell them. Because I don't even know where the fuck you be at, where you at. I don't know none of that shit. It's none of my business. I wouldn't even have anything to say to you if that bitch ain't put your name in the middle of it. I would, for what? For what? Make it make sense. I don't need to talk about you for what? Like I said, I heard enough come out of your mouth from audios that was played. That was enough for me. And you sit around and talk about somebody's morals and, self-respect and what? Self-respect is paying them motherfucking kids to shovel the snow. That's self-respect. Self-respect is not sharing somebody's fucking husband. And then feel as though that you're obligated to have a place at the funeral. Or even to be there. You should have went to the man's viewing before everybody got there, paid your respects, and kept it moving. But you wanted to be there with his wife, his family, and what? What? You sound crazy. And I kept saying to myself, it was like, what? Well, one of them things, first one, it was like, well, how young was she? And how young she was. She was dumb. She was dumb. Traded your car in so that y'all can share it. Your shit. So him and his other wives, women, whatever, can drive it. And you call me weak. Weak. You're comfortable with that. The fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Talking about flying niggas out. And the nigga ain't even come. Wasted your money. But you called me a hoe? I'll tell you one motherfucking thing. I ain't spending no money on no motherfucking nigga to fly out nowhere. Even when I was by myself, single, I ain't spending no money on no fucking nigga to come see me. So he can go to the appointment with me. But what I'm not understanding, how to come the fucking queen of the projects didn't have her fucking peasants around to be able to go to the fucking clinic with her or to whatever was going on. You sent for a nigga that took your money and didn't even come. But you calling me weak. You're stupid. How about that? You do stupid shit for dick. How about that? You're stupid. Because ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no motherfucking way. And of course, you're not going to put anything about no motherfucking nigga that you're dealing with because you already know people going to be on that motherfucking like roaches in the motherfucking with the lights coming on. You know, like in the project. Bitch, I live up in the mountains. Ain't no motherfucking roaches up here. In the fucking projects. Fucking project, fucking tramp. And that's how I feel because after all the shade you was throwing today, like bitch, bye. For real, a lot of that shit you could have kept to your motherfucking self. But guess what? I'm glad you didn't, because it still shows me the grudge that you're holding from the end of last year. That's what that showed me. Weakness. You call me weak, bitch. I know how to motherfucking accept some shit and move on. I accepted the fact that you and I would not ever get along. Like you're cut from a different cloth, bitch. I accepted that and moved the fuck on. And guess who I didn't talk about? You. Guess who I didn't bring up? You. I don't give a fuck what nobody else is saying or I got to say. That don't have anything to do with me. Like they say, what them people eat don't make me shit. So I can say for a fact, for you, once it was like weird, this, that, okay, all right, I got the idea. Ain't no need for me to say anything else to her or none of that. But was it lovely rose gold? I think it was. You got over on that panel and and yeah, and wait and bitch and when I get on like what? What were you so heated about? What was it? No, it's not that you're heated. Bitch, you just don't like me. I been knew that. I've been accepted that. And I'm okay knowing that. Because at least I know who the fuck don't like me and who do. And I'm okay with that. But see, what you're not okay with and what fucks with you is, like I said, you can't go to not one fucking chat where they were calling you side hoe and, you can't. If Sakina called you anything. Was it a few months ago, like last month, it was said that I was laughing about your son. Mm-mm. I don't find anything funny about that shit. I don't. I really don't. Like I said, it's like to a point where that shit right there, but that motherfucking burnt biscuit bitch just tried to pull. Hey, Sakina, it's just like y'all really amaze me. Y'all really are shocking and amazing. But it's like believe it because it's just believe that shit. It's just like it was said today. The way you try to twist and turn that shit around, Monica, like yeah, you know, she orchestrated me and this and no, I didn't, bitch. No, I didn't. And yes, I did change it because I had to go back and read what it said because I only saw C and I didn't read the rest of it and came and I'm like, oh, these bitches coming for my channel. But then when I really looked at the fucking shit, it said, we coming for you. Oh, okay. So I did. I changed it and coming for where's she coming from? And you took that whole shit and turned it around to me being mentally motherfucking unstable. Mm, 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 mm. But it works for you, right? Mm, let it work. God's will after today, I don't, long as she don't say a motherfucking thing about me, don't reference me, don't say shit about me, because there's nothing that needs to be said about me coming from you. Oh yeah, I forgot. Project bitches like the Nick pick. They don't know how to go about their motherfucking business and just leave, you know, because again, whatever it is that happened, if it's bothering her. We are 5 months into this motherfucking year. And that's what she can bring up. She can't say to you, Sakina was talking about my son, or, Sakina said this about me. I don't even know what it is. That's what she said. But she still want to nitpick and throw shade. But she don't even know what it is that we had a disagreement about. So it must not have been that fucking important. But I guess she, you know, looked for us to beef because then you got sick. You disappeared. What? I'm going to put it to you like this, boo boo. Where I come from, we don't run from fights, we run to them. Mm. So I'm pretty sure I would have came up with a whole bunch of, funny ass names for you or whatever the case may be. I wouldn't have ran from you. I didn't run from Rob. And those are facts. So I damn sure wouldn't have ran from you. Duck, head, whatever it was. And whoever is in her chat and used to watch me, they should like, girl, bye. Sakina put her paperwork out there or what was going on with her, all that type of shit. But hey, do what you do, babes, because I guess it was to make you sound good. It didn't. It wasn't even a good look. It really wasn't. It really wasn't. Because I already know, but now I see what the agenda is. And if you can't see it, then, like I said, whatever your problem is with me, Mo, Care, that problem, I can, whatever it is, I can deal with. But do not come at me over some shit with somebody. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. Mainly when you don't, know the half of it, honey. And whether they are op or not, people sitting in your chats and looking at you like, uh-uh. Uh-uh. And if that's the case, be smart about it. Make that bitch pay you. How about that? Make that bitch pay you. I wouldn't give a fuck what type of receipts that she bought, whether you I wouldn't make that bitch pay you, Mo. How about that? Don't bring that bitch up on y'all panel for free. Make that bitch pay you. Shout out to motherfucking KK, that $20 tip. Shout out to you. That bitch paid $20 to listen to you. Mo, hike yours up to 30 for her. She'll pay. That's how thirsty she is. Because whatever it is, she think that y'all gonna bring the I'm not gonna be a part of a person's members. I'm not. That motherfucking crookedness is right in y'all eyes, but y'all are so focused on your ops, right? Which y'all are. Y'all focused on us. Y'all got the fucking biggest snake hissing in y'all fucking yard. Let's get real. Me and JJ was beefing. She was over there with him. Me and Joy started beefing. She went over there with Joy. Whatever little spit spat happened with me and Mo, she went over there with her. But once they stop, she ain't gonna be fucking with none of them. And the only reason why I think that she's over there with Myron, because he's dogging out LTG, Bam, and Kels. Because Myron ain't over there talking about me on no daily basis. So you can't say that those videos, as far as with Myron, they got something to do with Sakina. No. They got something to do with the people that he have their pictures in his fucking thumbnail. Period. So y'all motherfucking y'all better look. And if I was y'all, I would be careful about giving that bitch a wrench, because she may come back with you with a hacking story, or she locked herself out of this account and she had to make up this other account. And like I said, when she was up on Lisa's panel and Lisa said to her, she was like, oh, and Lisa don't even realize that she said that. She was like, well, all those troll names that you were calling out, nobody could see them but you. And the crazy thing is, on StreamYard, you can see everything. If they block somebody out the chat on StreamYard, you'll still see that person message. It's not going to tell you that that person was blocked. You're just still going to see their message, because StreamYard don't tell you, they got blocked. But the regular YouTube do. But Lisa couldn't see whoever messages those was. Not even on her StreamYard. That's what she do, is call out names, and you think somebody's talking to her or coming at her, and that was causing a distraction and disruption in your fucking chat. Lisa, listen, you don't fuck with me, you ain't got to, but that's your brand. Go back and watch the video, that whatever morning that was, and study that shit. And your answers is right there in your fucking chat. You said they didn't come until you came in, and you were the only one who was able to see him. There was no fucking there was no trolls. She was fucking with your head. Exactly. She, because guess what? She listen. She used to come before StreamYard and all this, and I was able to add people. I was on the phone. She'd come in, get down. They're watching. They're coming. They're coming. You're like, who the fuck is coming? Hey, Roz, who the fuck is she talking about? So at least even though you don't fuck with me, go back and retrack, and whenever those people was whoever it was supposed to be, but you could see her responding to them, and there's no motherfucking way you wouldn't have saw them on your stream yard. And how is it she's in your chat, but only she can see him and you couldn't? That should tell you something. She's a fucking snake. Same thing. I don't have a wrench over there no more. I don't. So she can't. Oh, Sakina, blocking people out your chat. Like she told him over there, Pauline, and he was believing that shit. Can't block nobody without a wrench. You need a wrench to do that. You're a grimy ass bitch, but they'll see. They will see. They will motherfucking see. You're already told on yourself by even going into that woman's membership. She don't fuck with you. You bowing down. You going out here for help. You joining memberships for $20 for that person's attention, and they don't even like you. That's sad. She always felt like you was a troll. Wait, I because again I used to talk to her on the phone. So she, and like I said, I saw you before. Before Lovely came on the scene, you were there. You were you were. And it had been months and months. It had been months and months. Way before I find out even who Lovely is, or it had been months. And I think that's around the time that Rob was really going in and everybody's name was coming together. That had been months. So from what, like I said, them videos chats that we were having, and people had already been verified. And that ain't no motherfucking Lovely. That right there, I will dispute. That ain't her. Because one thing I will say, if it was those two channels that I struck, she would have known what to do in order for them channels not to get struck. She would have known what procedures to take to make a fucking appeal. She would have known. But I appreciate you, Karen, bringing out other shit. As far as what channels were hers, yeah. Yeah. About to get my flag team, my strike team. We're about to get this team together. Cause ain't no motherfucking way every fucking day you gotta sit up on YouTube since fucking 2019. This motherfucking 2023 and ain't shit fucking changing. This bitch still doing the same thing. But anybody else calling her out, she ain't. She's like, here's the Harriet Tubman shit I'm talking about. Underground Railroad. You can't find this bitch. But like I said, she ain't gonna have shit to say to them. She gonna have a lot to say to me. And there's certain shit that I said in this video. If that bitch go over there repeating it, we already know she's here. It's the paying $20 for a membership for fucking attention for somebody that don't fuck with you. You fucking ignorant bitch. You didn't know that? Sitting over there lying, talking about she never called me a troll. Got you looking stupid. You over there sharing her fucking shit. You thought it was going to change? Nah. Anywho, I'm about to get out of here because I'm about to take my ass to bed, you guys. I'm gonna watch a few more movies on YouTube and this other shit that I want to go listen to some more Karen shit. Because a lot of that shit she said over there, bitch, I'm gonna use for content. Why not? You've been using my family for content for years. People you don't even know. Huh? So why don't we use you and the shit that you're doing on YouTube, seeking help, paying memberships, trolling people chats, trolling, and like I said, trolling in JJ name. You put that. You probably put that one up. But I still got the recording of what motherfucking Sheila said. She called your name out, bitch. That video was about you, bitch. That part. Good night, you guys. Oh, I'm going to go listen to more of this motherfucking shit that Karen had to say. Because I want to know a lot more. Huh.